part-time team playing amongst professional teams. And you might go, well, you know, I don't want to play at that level. The harsh reality is some of you are going to have to play at that level, and maybe lower. So the first group, I would say, the younger lads, probably not, Wellington United's probably not for you at the moment. You just carry your development and enjoying your football and playing. And one piece of advice I give to the younger lads, and this is everyone actually, is just when you play your football, try and play with no fear. Right? Play with no fear. You make a mistake, you make a mistake. Your parent or your coaches have a go, wherever club you're at, carry on, you'll learn by making mistakes. Just make sure that after 6 months or a year you're not making them same mistakes. So, but play with no fear. If you're a winger, if you're a striker, show that imagination and be imaginative in and around the box. Maybe defenders, you have to make sure you're defending at the right time. But why not get it off the goalkeeper and play through the 3/3? So everyone play with no fear. Just the older lads want to talk to more than anyone right now. Notion 19, 18, 19, 21, 22. I don't know any of your pathways or where you've come from, i.e. anyone released by pro clubs recently? And you've been at pro clubs with young lads? Anyone? How you feel? I'm sure there's more of you been at pro clubs. At Welling, a lot of our lads have been released by pros. They've dropped down and they're trying to make their way up. But actually at the moment, there's 2 or 3 lads that are in the squad on a regular basis that haven't been at pro clubs. So my point being, really for everyone here, especially older guys that are trying to make a career now and get into men's football, is to be playing football regularly. Does everyone understand? I really encourage lads, whether you're playing Essex, Kent Senior League, Ryman North League, Ryman Premier League, or even on a Sunday, my suggestion is to be playing regularly, as regularly as you can. And the reason I say that, we all want to go that way. We can't always go like that. We've got that bloody aeroplane behind us. We've got to go. My suggestion is to everyone, if you can, through the next year, 2 years, if you can find yourself clubs or try and play. I've mentioned to Paul about some players that I quite like, and you may get, I don't know how it works, but getting letters back, whatever, in terms of maybe coming in for a potential trial. But the guys that maybe you don't get such a good feedback, or might not get yes. Play regularly. Now, I'm going to just ask you a few questions. When you play, is it full of that winning every week? Do you play well every week? If you're a striker, you might play your first 3 or 4 games and go and score in your first 3 or 4 games, 4 in 4, and all of a sudden you have a 10-game spell where you don't score. And the manager goes, can you come and sit with me for a couple of weeks? So I suggest try and get yourself play regularly, even if you have to drop down a level or 2. But in order to